Welcome to my live. Welcome to my replay if you're tuning in later. Hi Maggie and Laura and Marie. How are you guys doing today? Let me see. Trying to do kind of a new updated thing with my stuff. Oh, can't do it there. Okay. No worries. I'm just talking to myself. All right. And we have Kathleen and Renee from Texas. Hey, Kathy and Leanne, Vicki and Denise. Hello, guys. Let me get this shared into my group. Okay, so believe it or not, I just tried something new. And Olga, hello, and Geraldine, and Rosemary, and Jan, Joanna, my goodness, you guys are popping on. So, today we're gonna work with our chore chart. I already started kind of cutting it apart, and I'm using a non-chalk Couture board. Okay, so don't ask. It's just something that I know matches in my kitchen and where this chore chart is going to be, and I thought it would be best if we just are hush-hush about that. Now, here's my color palette. 3 kids. I have 4, but one's going to college, so not adding her to the chore chart. I feel a little sad about that. My Emma is like, are you going to give Cassie chores? And I'm like, who's going to do them? She's not going to be here. So we have blue for Easton because everything Easton about him is blue. His favorite color. We have teal for Ryan. He loves the teal. We have guava for Emma because she wouldn't pick a color and I picked for her because it matches the other colors. And we're going to use our grayish for the other stuff. So I'm very excited to do this. The plaid. I love the plaid too. I just looked at it again today. I was like, that did turn out pretty good. I'm loving it. Loving, loving, loving. Oh, yes. So, all right, here we go. Let me put myself in the corner there. So I can even scooch this away a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, and my computer is like way close. There. I scooched it out of the frame a little bit. And so here's the board that I'm using, and we're going to do a couple things. We're going to do this, and then I don't think I'm using this one. I'm not sure about that. I'm definitely using these down here. I have this other board that I was thinking of using because it's magnetic and that would be super awesome. But then I decided, this one matches and it's super cute. So we're gonna do our best with this one. And right near the chore chart is going to be the calendar. Do you guys remember when I made the calendar? So they'll be close to each other. Hi, Janet. Hi, Roberta. I don't know if I'm gonna wow you, but I will do my best. I am trying to be functional. Emma goes, this is my 16-year-old Emma. I'm like, I'm cracking myself up. She's like, I go, what chores do you want to be yours? And I said, you know, since we're starting the school year, we're gonna get off to a great start. And I go, how about the dishes? She goes, oh, that's the one I don't want. And I was like, okay, fine. How about you clean the kids' bathroom? What's up?
I need a little notebook.
A little one. For
Cassie's
Cassie's car.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do insurance.
Look in... I mean, I have big notebooks.
What's up too big?
Like those little... I mean, I have nice notebooks. I don't want to give her a Ray Dunn notebook.
Right, I understand.
I have notepads.
Well, it should have a cover on it.
It should have a cover. Cassie got a new car today.
Pages.
Well, keep looking in the back. Okay, so back to my story. Emma's like, I didn't want the dishes to be mine. And I was like, well, okay. So I said, you can take the kids' bathroom and your room for sure. And then the boys will take their room. Easton will take toy room. And Ryan will also do dishes. So we're talking all this, and she's like, Mom, this is just for decoration, right? I said, no, honey, this is real. She's like, Mom, Couture is just for decoration. I was like, no, this is functional. Couture is also functional. And she's like, Mom, I'm going to have chores. I'm like, you already have chores. You just don't have a chore chart to tell you when to do it. That girl was not happy when I told her it was real. It's going to be real. Now that Mom's in charge and home, you better believe it. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, hello. All right, so let's get this kind of done piece by piece. We'll go ahead, because some of these I'm going to have to use multiple times, right? I'm going to slide that up so you guys can see more of it. This is like a nice plasticky, kind of like our boutique boards. So I'm going to number this. One on the front, one on the back. Isn't that hilarious? Like, I was dying. She's like, Mom, it's just for show, right? No, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I got Sharpie all over me. I hate that. Yeah, poor child. She's such a poor child. She has so many chores. She's lucky we don't live on a farm. Perfect. Good job, honey. You found a good notebook. He keeps a notebook in all of our cars so that he can keep track of... See, he likes to do our oil changes and our tire rotations, and he doesn't provide us with stickers. So he wants us to keep a little notebook in our car so we can write down all that stuff. It's fine, because he does it. I don't. So it's fine. He can do it. He can do it. Hi, Margaret Miller. How's it going? She's watching on my watch party. You just had your worst live. Oh, honey, was it? Did the police come to the door? Honestly, I don't want to joke because maybe they did, because that happened to me before. I've had everything happen. I've had everything happen in my lives. So whatever it is, I can relate. I'm sure I've had where the I don't know if you guys remember this. I had it where the transfer took the entire finish off of a thing. Do you guys remember that? the Grand Patisserie, whatever that was, the grand pastry thing. That was awful. And I was really mad because I was so looking forward to that too. So I really, really loved the look of it. Okay. These nails, I need so these are multi-use tools right here. I'm gonna use it to grab the corner and peel. Work hard and be kind, people. That's all I ask of you. Work hard and be kind. And this is going into the water. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Oh, I know. And I didn't even go because my son was like, Mom, the police are at the door. And I was live. And what am I going to do? And I'm like, and he goes, and he's asking for you or Dad. And I said, well, go get your dad. Because I'm live and I need to keep working. The show must go on. Seriously, right? The show must go on. I mean, there was one time that was I got kind of interrupted and I saw Ryan was out with friends and I saw a text come through from the mom who he was with and he was at a baseball game. One of the minor league baseball games here in town. And I was like, oh, I should probably look at that, but I'm doing a live. I shouldn't look at it. And then I got another one and then another one. And I was like, oh, I better look at it. And he got hurt at the game and had to go to the hospital and get stitches up here. And whenever the kids are hurt, then I start having panic attacks. So I was like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta finish this up. We gotta go. We gotta go take our son to the hospital. So that one was not the best, but you know. All right. So we need to do a few of these and I'm gonna do, I need to do 2 and then 1 for Emma. So the boys will be, okay, and we'll do it like this. Ooh. Oh, this has 7. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it has 7. So I don't have to use, I could just do Monday through Friday. But let's be honest. There are 7 days a week. We better make all 7. So if we do the boys over here and then Emma over here, Emma won't have as many days as the boys. Okay. In my mind, I got it planned out. All right. So we're going to do Ryan on top because... Hi, Joyce. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Dawn Marie. Oh, we got a label. Guys, this is brand new. I got to label everything. 2. Just go ahead and do 3. Yeah, so I've had lots of crazy lives. I've had it where the chalk doesn't work for whatever reason. I've had so many. Awesome, Carla from Illinois. Where is McLeansboro, Illinois? I know Illinois fairly well. Fairly well. I was born there. I have lots of friends and family still there. I didn't grow up there though. But I did grow up visiting several places. We have family in southern Illinois and we have family in the suburbs of Chicago. Okay. Numero dos. This is going to be up fairly high because I want to get it all the way up here. Yep. Yep. That was pretty funny. I mean, I remember where I was. My desk was moved. I wasn't right here. And I was just like, what can I do? It really didn't faze me because we do have the police come fairly often, not because anything's wrong, just because they like to have a presence in the neighborhood to make sure, you know. Oh, this is so almost gone. I love this color. We need quite a bit of that too. Near Mount Vernon, close to St. Louis. Okay. Gotcha. Well, welcome to my life. I have friends in the St. Louis area. They're on the Illinois side, but they're close to St. Louis. Oh, I got like a little bubble. That is not going to be good. Okay. Looks like I got it. That is for Rye Guy. Now, I need to just like wash this a little bit. And all I'm going to do is put it on my, oh, you guys can't see. I put it on my mat here, and I'm just going to wipe it with a wipey on the front to get it kind of cleaned up. It's the quick clean, right? So I can reuse it fairly quickly and then dry it off with a towel. With a towel. And I'm going to peel it up, and I'm sticking it down so that it stays clean, and let that dry out. Next, I'm going to do these. Oh my gosh, yes. She never ended up wearing that shirt. Thank God. It was the heels and the shirt all together, and I was like, are you kidding me? She was actually in a cabaret, like a musical performance. Hi, Laura and Shannon. Howdy, howdy. Let's get this as close as I can. I'm pretty sure I should dry that in case I overlap. You know what I'm saying? So we'll overlap this. Oh my gosh, I might need to stand up for this one. Okay. Hi, Priscilla. Honestly, we could go through and talk about all the crazy lives that I've ever had in my life. Well, they've only been with Couture. Certainly doesn't look like it's level to me. I am lining up with a crooked board. And the only way to check it is to see if we are square. Okay. Okay. If it's not the end of the world. Right? It's just my chore chart. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. So these are the little banner flags that will hold the day of the week. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. I do have a 10-year-old who believes that he needs to be earning allowance. And I'm like, well, dude, you need to be doing something to be earning an allowance, right? Okay. Awesome. You did 2 lives and forgot to hit the record. Well, you know, I've done that too. I've recorded videos and totally forgot to hit the record button, did the whole thing. I was so upset. So upset with myself. I'm going to leave that one. So I think what we'll do, Ryan's going to have 3 chores. Easton's going to have 2 chores. Let me go ahead and dry that so I can put this down. It's kind of a small board now that I'm looking at it. I probably should have gone with the bigger board, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I can write. Pretty well. Okay. All right, this is going to be our gray. Grayish, sorry. It's grayish. I don't want you to get confused. It's also the color I kind of want to paint my living room. Grayish. Who would have ever thought me? I actually love color on the walls. And I am kind of one of those people who, I'm not afraid to put color on the wall. As you can tell from down here, I never, not a fan of plain white walls. Oh shoot. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Not a fan of plain white walls. I'm gonna fix that. That usually doesn't happen when you're using Couture boards, right? No, it doesn't, because Couture boards are made for this. Okay. Here we go. Da da da. All right. I know the pink squeegees were from ChalkCon last year, so in 2018. Did any of you see my post that I just put up today? Literally, my son is coming down here and he's complaining about all sorts of stuff, but he's like, oh, Dad's mad at me. I said, why? He goes, because I made the furnace go down, and I said, you changed the temperature? And he's like, yeah, it was so hot. And I said, is that why I've been freezing all night? And he just looked at me and laughed, and I go, what did you change it to? And he was like, like he didn't want to tell me. And I'm like, Ryan, what did you change it to? And he's like, 50? He took it from 74 down to 50. That child is very lucky that we love him a lot. I was, I laughed a bunch about it. I'm like, of course he's going to be mad. Honey, you can't turn it to 50. Good gravy. Yeah. Seriously. It was funny. It was really funny. You totally had to be. You have to be here to know him and to see like how he's he's confessing to me, but at the same time, he doesn't really want to tell me everything. Okay. I just washed this a little bit because the openings are small, and so it kind of, yeah, seriously, it kind of was a little bit, all right. Squeegee and chalk. There we go. I'm being kind of quiet as I'm concentrating. Much better than that middle one, but it's all right. So I guess this one you gotta wash it in between so that the lines show up better, because they're tiny little lines, and if it dries at all, it's not gonna be. I'm gonna go through a lot of wipies today, or disinfectant wipes. All right. That's good for Ryan. Now we need to dry that and move on to my boy Easton. Gail, I've been doing Couture since 2 days after launch. So that would be July 3rd. It's either July 2nd or 3rd. July 3rd, 2017. They launched on July 1st. And so, yeah. All right. Now it is. These are going to go over here. Easton's turn. Okay. We're going to try to make sure. Ugh, it moved on me. I was so ready. Okay, now he's going to be Morning Star, Morning Sky. I cannot see. Oh, goodness. Look at that. It peeled right off. So happy. And guess what I get to do? I get to mix a brand new chalk paste. One of my favorite things to do. It's so satisfying to stir chalk paste that's brand new. You guys can laugh all you want, but it is like one of my favorite things. Oh, Dawn Marie. Good gravy. So how did I even hear about, I'll tell you the story of how I even heard about Couture. I was with a different company, okay, before this, and one of my friends said, hey, did you hear about that new company that Mandy is with? And so we knew Mandy. I knew Mandy. Like, we didn't necessarily hang out, but I talked to her and I knew her. We were in a different company together. And I said, no, I didn't hear about it. What is it? And they're like, I don't know. It's called Couture or something. And it's something like with chalk or chalkboards or something. And I was like, oh, I'll have to look it up. But I didn't, and I was busy. So what ended up happening was, that was on, I want to say, a Friday or a Saturday. Okay, then maybe it was Saturday because that was launch. So maybe they saw something on our Facebook about our launch. And I was flying home. So I was in Utah, flying home on Monday, the 3rd of July. And I saw Jessica, who was my friend from the other company, post that she joined. And I was like, all right, I've heard about it twice now. I need to figure out what this is. So I messaged Jessica and I said, what is this? Like, what's this all about? And she was like, OMG, you need to, like, check it out. Okay. So she sent me everything. I signed up in the airport, told my husband, I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm doing this thing. Don't worry. I'm not starting a new business. And I did start a new business. It's crazy because I was already doing that other business, right? So I was like, don't worry, I'm not doing another business. I just thought it would be super fun, which it is. And I thought that people would love it, which they do. So yeah, I signed up right away. I was Jessica's very first designer and team member. Yeah, so super, super cool. I do wish I had heard about it before, but oof, I should have cleaned that too. It's coming off a little more distressed on Easton's because of the fact that, oh, I can't do this. Hold on. Hold, please. Getting my finger just a little wet with some water to fix this. Okay. Joyce showed you all about Couture. That's so awesome. Oh. Somebody please give me some good vibes to get this done. Good vibes only. Okay, we're going to go with this. I'm going to wash that whole transfer up so that I can do it over here for Emma's Emma's going to have just a little side. I'm setting that to dry for a bit. Okay, now it's a little bit, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Easton, if I don't fit 2 in there, I'll never hear the end of it with the kids. I could just erase that and move it up a little, but and there is one part that is kind of goofy. Oh, good. That came off really nicely. Okay. That's not too bad. Now, oh, for goodness sakes. I'm trying to lift this up and I need fingernails that are better. Laura, you got me. We love, love those. Little bit. Love the new chalks, right? Like opening the new chalks. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. I gotta fit 2 rows. I gotta fit 2 rows or I'm in so much trouble. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Okay, I need 1 more row down there, but I gotta wash this off. This is like a little more tedious than I was thinking it was gonna be, honestly. I didn't think it would be. But it's gonna look awesome and it's gonna be functional when we're done. Okay. Whew. No stress, no pressure. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's looking good. Gotta squeeze in another one. Please let me squeeze in another one. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. Oh gosh. I think we're going to do it. I'm so quiet when I'm chalking, aren't I? I'm not trying to be, but I really want to get, I'm concentrating, trying. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. Okay. I think I have we did it. We got 2 rows. Thank goodness. Okay. This is going to get cleaned so that I can use it for Emma's. And goodness gracious. Usually when I'm doing this, I just kind of like set them in the water and then I clean it after I'm done. But because we need to redo these, I'm gonna wipe this one too. Just kind of dry it. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. It's down kind of off camera on my mat below. Okay. All right, now let's dry this so that it's safe and sound. Hi Denise, hi Heather, hi Janet. I will wave to you people. Oh. There we go. All right, move this. So what I need to do is, and I'm going to fuzz this with my fuzz towel because I don't want to pull any more up that I haven't already, like that I already didn't, you know. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna fuzz it. While you're watching, I would love for you guys to check out the top of the screen. If you're new, you've not seen me before, you haven't seen this, or maybe you have and you just haven't done anything with it. If you want to check out my VIP group, please go ahead and type add me into the comments. When you type add me into the comments, you'll be able to, or I will send you a message. I'll be able to send you a message and get you the link for my group. And everybody, like, you definitely want to get inside there. We are coming, you're having probably a hard time seeing that on camera, but I promise it shows up really well in person. I can zoom in a bit a little later. I'm a little crooked here. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And get the little guy out. SMTW. TFS. Now this is going to be hard for Emma. She's not here every single day. She goes to her dad's on Wednesday and Thursday nights. So we'll have to figure out, oh, the T. The T did not go through. Awesome. Now let me wash this for Emma's board. So I probably, honestly, a 16-year-old, she's always busy. She does work. So I'm just going to put her chores for weekend chores and not during the weekday. She's here on Monday and Tuesday nights, but honestly, she's always doing homework and she also has a job. So she probably only needs to do chores on the weekend. So that will be okay. Now, how often do I use ink on projects? Oh, I don't know. I generally use chalk. I ink only on fabric and things that are easily bakeable. So I don't know if that answers your question or not. Let's do the word chore here. And we'll try to take it off and go down here and put it as well. My goodness. A lot of, I don't know, I don't use ink as much as I use chalk. I will tell you that. But you can do some really fabulous things with ink that you cannot do with chalk. So that's why it's an awesome thing to have. And I just bought some cute fabric that I'm going to make some, what are those called? I don't know. The round things, are they looms? I don't even know. I don't know. But that's what I got for those. Okay, now we have to do, I'm not going to do this. Let's do some Emma. Over here. Okay, now I should probably, so we're going to put this up here. Yeah, we're going to do it the same way we did. Let me move it down so you can see. Okay, and we're going to use the beautiful, oh, my favorite, guava. It's such a pretty corally color. Oh my goodness. Ah! I saw that coming before it even happened. I knew shouldn't do that. I knew it. I'm gonna have to clean that up. That was a beautiful spread, man. I don't even think I need to do anything with it. Okay, I need to clean this up. And I need it to not take any of the other stuff away. Okay, not too bad. Don't you hate when you do stuff like that? Or maybe you guys don't do. Maybe I'm the only one. Am I the only one? Hi, Ann from Texas. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, so at the beginning, Dawn Marie, I kind of talked about this for a second, but I don't know if you were here. So we're not adding Cassie because she's going to college, right? So honestly, not until next summer will I need to add her. Why is this happening? Because I let it dry, that's why. I am being very patient with this board, but I'll tell you what, I don't want to be. It's making me crazy. I don't know. Okay. All right. Dry that. Chalk Couture, Karen Pangborn, independent designer. Wreaths, LOL. Nope, it's not a wreath. That's not what it is. That's why I'm like, it's not a wreath. It's a... I don't think I have one sitting by me, or I'd grab it to show you. It's like a little wooden round thing. And it's skinny, and you put fabric in it, and you twist it to make it tight. You twist the little thing. It's not a wreath. I just can't tell you what it's called right now, because I just want to call it a loom. A weaving loom. It's not a weaving loom. It's not a... It's on the tip of my tongue. Don't you hate that? When you have, like, you know what you're going to say. You know, you can see it in your head. But it's just not there. Thank you, Dawn. It's embroidery, not... Yeah, embroidery hoop. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Margaret. It's embroidery hoop. I knew what it was. I just couldn't say it. Oh my gosh. Everybody's going to tell me now because they... Yeah, cross stitch or embroidery. Yes. Yes, yes, yes to all of you. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. My mind is not what it used to be. And it's like words like this that make me crazy, because I know. Dry this. I knew. Yeah, needle put, yes. Olga, all of those things. Yeah, like I'm ridiculously crazy. Okay. One of the cool things that I get to use on this is our new chalk markers. If you guys haven't tried them, they're really, really cool. We have black and white, and they're actually really great erasable. I have the white one here that I'll show you. You'll also see my handwriting, which is not the best. So... Okay, we're gonna do Friday, Saturday, and then we'll do Sunday on the other one. Friday, Saturday. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Okay. Then I can put that one away. Now, all I have to do is her squares, which should match up with Ryan's. And I bet if I wanted to do Cassie, like just to put her on the board, I could fit her in a little tiny patch too, but I'll put Aaron up there. I'll give him some chores to do. Okay. Oops, I'm a little... Okay, gray. We need gray. Grayish. Sorry, I continue to say it wrong. Grayish. Okay. now dry again. Yes, Karen, it is, but it's not going to be a wreath so much because I'm going to put fabric in there. And unfortunately, I did those squares crooked. So these might be straight, but they're probably going to look crooked. FYI. We're going to do it with a big one so that it can be fast. And I have a bubble, which is never good. Yep, see that bubble? That was from a bubble. I'll grab a Q-tip and clean her up. Get a little water. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Sarah, where did you buy the dryer? Amazon. The brand is Ranger. And I don't work for them. I don't get affiliates for them. I'm not sponsoring them. It's just what I use. Ranger Craft Heater is what it's called. And I got it from Amazon. Like 99% of the stuff that I use is from Amazon because y'all know I don't get out to shop hardly ever. Okay, now all I have to do is label the chore, label the oh, let me finish this. This is important. If you think that I am having so much fun making this chore chart and you want to have this much fun too, meaning if you have ever wondered about becoming a designer, what it takes, you know, what do you have to do to stay active, what's the plan, how do you get started, yada yada, all this stuff. Yada yada, all this stuff. And you want a little bit more information, type the word team, like my team, type team into the comments and I will send you a message with a link to our opportunity group, and inside that opportunity group you can watch a video, and the video just tells, you know, it's just a really great snippet of how to get started, what to expect when you're there, and the requirements that are involved. So it's super, super easy to get started. I'm going to close these up because I do not need to use the colors anymore. Oof, that made a splash. Because our colors were just for what we did. The rest of it, well, I may leave this. I could add one of the cute little things on here. It says, "You're doing amazing." So I love to have little things like that. What color? Probably a yellow, like a bright. No, that won't work because of my letter color. How about a beautiful, bright raspberry sorbet? That will be cute. Okay. Glad I figured that out. I'll put this one away so I can get to it. And the last little thing I have up there, my business, is our Club Couture, which is an awesome little subscription service. And honestly, so fun. You get a transfer and 3 chalk pastes every single month for just $19.99. And it is really easy to use. You get a video from Chalk Couture. You get 2 videos from me, an exclusive group, and there are some bonuses included from me, not just from me, from Chalk Couture. 3 to 4 times a year, they give exclusive discounts and promotions to our preferred customers. And our preferred customers are those who are club customers. So it works out really well in your favor. That's what I wanted to say, to do that. All right. The lines are totally crooked. I'm not even going to worry about it at this point. If it bothers you, close your eyes for a minute. Because I can't let it bother me right now. Flipping it around. I'm doing... Oh, this one's really hard to do. I mean, I don't even need the lines. I can write. I can write on a straight line without the little dots. But they're here, so I'll do them. My goodness. All right, so I've got the lines for that. I know it looks bad up there, but you just can't see all of it. Let me clean this off so I can use it for Emma's. And then I'm going to do that little flag that says, you are doing amazing. So I can write the little chore charts in. I can write the little names on here. And then it's totally reusable. So the way you do it, I'll teach you. I'll teach you the way to do it. Let me get her lines done. And then we'll just kind of start here and go over. And I'll show you how you can use it and easily wipe it off. And you don't have to seal this. Now, once you do it, you certainly can seal it, but I honestly am not going to. And I'm okay with that, but I'm going to show you how it works. All right, not bad. Hers were not crooked. This one, yeah, I know it's crooked, but done and done. Now, let's do our little flag that says, you're doing great. Now, they have the words weekly and daily on here. So you could just put the chore and then those words with the check off, and then you don't have to check it off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. But for each chore, honestly, what number was I on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be 8. For each chore, you're just going to check it off, honestly. I'm going to do it kind of on an angle. Cute. Oh, and it has the little register marks so that you can line up the other one, the words that are going to go inside there. So the words are, yay, you did it, or you are doing amazing. And I'm going to use the you are doing amazing because that's just what I want. Because I have no other words to tell you other than that's what I want. Lots of extra chalk here. This is so smooth. It's so smooth. All right, so we'll get this off. Be nice and bright. Okay. Now I gotta use this to peel, 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 peel. All right, so there we go. Awesome. If you want more information from Club Couture, just type club in the comments. So you got all of that stuff. Club, add me for VIP, and team for news about or information about being a designer. I'm gonna dry this and we'll do our last transfer before I show you about the little chalk markers that are really awesome and very cleanable. Not completely dry. Better, better, better. All right, so the next, you are doing amazing. And you can do chalk transfer check marks, but that would make me crazy. So we're gonna do either a piece of chalk or the chalk marker. Transfer number 9. We've used a lot of transfers today. All right, I'm gonna fuzz this one on my fuzzing cloth right now because I'm going over top of this, and I'm gonna line up the little register marks as best I can. Would have worked if it was a really light color, and it's not, so I'm just gonna wing it. Why not? Good gravy. I've been through enough tonight. Okay. That's done. Peel this. Don't forget. I get sidetracked. You are doing amazing. And then I'm just going to wipe off these little register marks with my Q-tip. Okay, now you do not have to seal this board, remember. I'm gonna show you first what I'm gonna do. So the chalk marker will definitely last longer than just using a piece of chalk. However, and you can clean it off and wipe it off, but I'm gonna do this. I have a plan, Stan. So, I'm gonna write their names. Oh, I better shake it up. So you're supposed to shake it up, right? And then I think this one is already started. Yes. So Ryan, right there. And I could do fun letters if I wanted. Like I could do, just put the little dots. That's kind of cool. And then So you know how I'm on a live and sometimes your brain comes like out away from you when you're doing a live? Well, it does. It's true. Literally, I almost forgot how to spell my children's name because I was so stressed about doing, like, making it look good. So I'm just putting these little dots on their letters. Okay, there. So now I have the kids' names. You can kind of see. And we got to write the chores, right? So Ryan has trash. He does that every Wednesday night. He has dishes. And when I say dishes, all he does is put the clean dishes away. And then he has his room. Okay, so there we have his stuff. Emma has her room. The kids' bath. I can't fit bathroom. And dishes. Easton has his room and the toy room because he's the only one who messes it up. So there are their chores that I have written out. And then instead of using this and then cleaning off these every time, I'm just going to use a piece of chalk. I'm looking for my white chalk. I have yellow chalk. So like when Ryan does the you can just put your check mark in. He can put his check mark in when he's done, and then each week you can just wipe it off and the chalk paste stays because you're not using a wet and you're not rubbing all over it. So it makes it really kind of cool and easy. So that's what I would do. Put my little chalk. Chalk is having a little show of its own. I was going to leave it on the ledge, but I realized that this is not going to happen. And I just checked to make sure that I put this on the right side. Did you get a new microphone or something? First video I've been able to hear of you so clearly. No, Mary Lou, but I fixed my internet. It was I think it's my internet the whole time. Is it just me or did the volume just go up a little bit? Oh, I didn't adjust any volume. And also, it's probably just me because I'm ridiculously giddy tonight. Let me show you how I like to do it solo. All right, so here is the whole shebang. This is gonna go upstairs next, as soon as I get this hung up, next to my calendar that I made just not too long ago. These are gonna go side by side. Now that I get to work from home, I am going to be a, an awesome home manager. I'm planning to. I hope it works. You guys gotta wish me luck on that because never been stay-at-home mom except for summers, and summers honestly don't count. When your kids are all home, it's not the same, but when you are on your schedules and you're doing, all that, it works. I love the colors. I think it's super cute. I'm excited to show the kids tomorrow morning when they wake up. Also, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that the chore chart not just have chores, but there are like to-do lists. So you can create like a cute wipe off to-do list. I could probably name it Honeydew and just make a new one for my husband. I'll do it in his favorite color too, which is blue. He and Easton. So there you go. That's my chore chart, and I fit my 3 home kids on here. Cassie, it's sad. It's sad, but yeah, Friday we take her to college. Move-in day. All right. So very, very, very fun. Thank you for staying with me the whole time. This was ridiculously kind of a long time because I was washing, in between. If you only have like 1 or 2 kids, it'll be done lickety split, right? Or if you only have a couple chores. But I definitely, Easton's only 5, so it's okay. He only has 2. All right. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. And I'm going to be, tomorrow is Wednesday, and I am also going to be live again tomorrow, and it will not be during the day. It will be also in the evening, and we're going to try to do it at 8 o'clock, again, 8 p.m., because 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys, I'm Eastern, so 8 p.m. So for some of you, it's 7 or 6 or 5, whatever, or even earlier. Anyway, have a great rest of your night. Woo! 10:40. Craziness. I've been alive for over an hour. Have a great, great night, you guys, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Bye, everybody.